आता जाऊ presentation. खाली खाली करा presentation. Student friend, today we have to study the chapter 2, manufacture of basic chemicals. In that, first we have to know that what is meant by basic chemicals. The chemicals like ammonia, sulfuric acid, nitric acids are some basic chemicals. They are widely used in fertilizer industry or as intermediates for the preparation of other chemicals. We have to study one by one. Today, first we have to study the manufacture of ammonia. The manufacture of ammonia based on the principle that nitrogen and hydrogen react in the volume ratio 1:3 under pressure and optimum temperature in presence of catalysts. That is, nitrogen on reaction with hydrogen gives ammonia. There are different type of process used for the manufacture of ammonia. These can depend upon the sources of raw materials like hydrogen and nitrogens. These methods are: one, Haber process; second, modified Buch-Haber process. In Haber process, when nitrogen is obtained from liquid air and hydrogen is obtained from steam, hydrocarbon or electrolysis process. Second method, modified Buch-Haber process. In this process, when hydrogen is obtained from water gas and nitrogen is obtained from producer gas, then these are called as Haber process. The main limitation of Haber process is yield of ammonia is very low, about 8%, while the yield of ammonia by Buch-Haber process near about 19%. So, Haber process is generally used for the manufacture of Buch-Haber process is used for the manufacture of ammonia. That's why we have to study only the manufacture of ammonia by modified Buch-Haber process. It involves 3 steps: raw material, basic chemicals, description of plant and process. We have to see one by one. First, raw material. Nitrogen gas and hydrogen gas are the basic raw material required for the synthesis of ammonia. Hydrogen is obtained from water gas and nitrogen is obtained from producer gas. Then this process is generally called as the modified Haber-Buch process. Second, basic chemical reactions. Nitrogen and hydrogen in the ratio 1:3 reacted under pressure and optimum temperature in presence of catalyst gives the ammonia. Third, description of plant and process. In the manufacture of ammonia, the main reaction is carried out in presence in nickel vanadium chromium steel converter, which is about 7 feet in height and 21 inch in diameter. The weight of converter is about 3 tons. The reaction is carried out about 550 degrees centigrade under 50 atmospheric pressure using catalysts. It involves following main steps. First step, preparation of water gas. Water gas is produced from coke and steam. When they are heated at 1000 to 1400 degrees centigrade temperature, it can give CO plus H2. Equal mixture of CO plus H2 is commonly called as water gas. Second, preparation of producer gas. This producer gas is obtained from coke and air. When coke and air reacted at 1000 degrees centigrade to 1400 degrees centigrade, it gives carbon monoxide plus hydrogen in equal proportion. This mixture is commonly called as water gas. The flow sheet for the manufacture of ammonia is shown in figure below. In this figure, when producer gas is obtained from air and coke in generator to form carbon monoxide and hydrogen in equal volumes, when steam and coke are reacted, it gives water gas which contains carbon monoxide and hydrogen in equal proportion, is called as water gas. This carbon monoxide, nitrogen and hydrogens, these mixtures are passed in oxidation tower in such a way that After removal of carbon monoxide, the proportion of nitrogen and hydrogen is 1:3 by ratio. In this oxidation towers, carbon monoxide can be converted into carbon dioxide with excess of oxygens. Nitrogen and hydrogens are only remains. These are compressed under pressure, 25 atmospheric pressure, and then scrubbed. This carbon monoxide, unreacted carbon monoxides are removed by passing it into the scrubber and purifiers. In these purifiers, the nitrogen and hydrogen gases are purified and passed into the compressor at 200 to 300 atmospheric pressures. Then these compressed gases are passed into the oil filters if any oil attached to these gases. Then these gases are passed into the ammonia converters. In these ammonia converters, they are reacted at 550 degree centigrade temperatures, and they can be converted into the ammonia gases. These ammonia gas can be converted into the liquid. Firstly, it can be passed into the water chillers and then separators, and then ammonia refrigerator at minus 15 degree centigrade temperatures. Then after liquefaction, these gas can be passed into the ammoniacal storage tanks, and unreacted gases can be passed into the compressor at 200 to 300 atmospheric pressures, and these collected ammonia can be used for further applications. Thank you.